Hello, Cancer. What's happening? Welcome to Yvette Tarot. I'm Yvette, and I'm about to give you your month of May reading. Also, if you like my readings, please thumbs up the reading. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's free. Also, take what resonate, leave the rest. All of it cannot be your reading, child. All of it cannot be yours. And so now we're going to get right off into it. Why did I pause? I didn't even understand. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. That's how you do that one. I think you got that in your last reading. But this month, focus on manifesting. Focus on meditating. Focus on doing a lot of conversation with God. You know, it says no, it's not the right time. It doesn't mean that no, it's not the right time to manifest, because you can manifest anything that you want. You have honeymoon phase attending someone's wedding. Maybe that's the no, it's not a right time. But we don't see when we clarify these cards, honey. Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues. Review everything. All right. So, Cancer, it is best to, talk to the Most High. Manifest what you want. Like exactly what you want. You know. Don't say that you want a woman with a big old butt and big old boobs and, that kind of stuff. Exactly what you want. Exactly. Even saying, oh, I want a tall man, short man. It doesn't matter. Big sticks, short stick, medium stick. It don't matter. Manifest exactly what you want. So when it talks about manifesting exactly what you want, it's talking about basic. Okay, if you do want a woman with a big booty and big boobs. Okay, but what is her attitude? What do you see her attitude like? How do you see her treating you? What types of things that you guys can do together, and what would you want for that woman to do for you, and what would you do for that woman? That's exactly what you want. Okay, you do the big booty, big boobs, baby, you might get anybody. Anybody. Then you sitting up there stressed out. Mercury retrograde have you in a depressed state, honey. You guys are just sitting back, and a lot of you guys are definitely working behind the scenes. Spirit is probably doing some things for you guys behind the scenes. Things are going to come together. Your money is going to steadily roll in too. It's not going to come in as a bushel, but it's going to come in though. Okay? It's gonna be steady though. It's gonna be all the time. It's gonna be coming in. It's gonna be coming in. Okay? This is you, by the way. This is you as the moon. That's you. That's the Cancer. That's the Cancer planet there, the moon. With the Child of Coins. This also can be an offer where somebody is taking their time for some of you singles to come in towards you. Okay? Let's manifest. You want to manifest your happiness. What does your happiness look like, Cancer? You got to know exactly what does your happiness look like. Does it look like all my bills paid? I got a nice house, nice car. All my kids got clothes. And my house is filled with food. Is it that bomb-ass job that you want that pays you really good money? You know, like I said, it could be a person, but you got to say exactly what you want. You got to write a list practically. Child of Swords. Somebody is getting, okay, You're probably getting like messages and things about how your happiness is going to come in. Spirit is probably giving you little nudges and stuff of what to do. Also, this could be somebody spying on you as well. Somebody watching your happiness and feeling like they're left out in the cold. What's no, it's not the right time, Spirit? What is that? You have 6 of Swords. So you're planning on, it says that you're planning to go to calmer waters. There's some things that's going on with you, Cancer, that is striking a nerve, right? And then Spirit said that if you want to move over to calmer waters, it's not the right time right now. So you have to spend time with Spirit, and you have to, ooh, child, let me light my sage. This story is getting ready to, ooh, child. You guys are going through some things right now. And some of you guys could be a little depressed, you know, because you're not quite sure how all this stuff is going to pan out for you. You're not quite sure what's going to happen in the next 2 days, let alone the whole next month. Some of you guys are not happy at this moment. You have to spend some time with the Most High. Talk to the Most High. Tell the Most High exactly what you want. Because, hunty, let's see. No, it's not the right time for movement, I guess. You guys want to run, like, it looks like y'all ready to run out the door. Let me tell you guys what God says. Because some of you guys are dealing with some people here. You're dealing with some people. But, okay, so on one hand, you're dealing with people that you're not particularly happy with. You may have love for them, but you're not particularly happy with. But on the other hand, you're so afraid to be alone. And all I can say is, are you scared of yourself? Because that's who you're going to be with. You know what I'm saying? You need that peace of mind, that peace and relaxation. But see, it's not time for that they, Spirit says. It's not the right time. You can't get peace and calm and serenity in chaos. You just can't. So, honeymoon phase, you're ready to walk away. With the 8 of Cups here, you're all in your feelings. I get the feeling that a lot of you felt like, when this honeymoon phase was over, it just felt like you was all in your head. And it's just like, it's kind of, you're kind of, I feel this heavy, draining emotion. It's drainful. It's heavy. That's why I had to light my sage, honey. Because I had to tell that energy to beat it. I'm in high vibration, baby. I can't be feeling all this, okay? So then we got the 10 of Wands. So you're ready to release your burdens. You're ready for something new. You're ready for a new phase of some kind. Cancer, you got to put in the work, baby. But you got to put in the work. You do. You can't do the woe, you guys live in your feelings. You do. And I can see it all over this reading. I can see it. Even though there's not a whole lot of cups here. Some of you guys are feeling left out in the cold here. You're feeling like you're ready to leave somebody out in the cold. because you feel like this person is bringing you down with this Five of Coins. You see how this is up like that? And you see the hand, and you can see just about the face of a lion. And it looks like it's the face of the lion is sitting inside of a globe in a star motion here. And it just seems like this is you guys, and you have somebody just pulling you down because they have this low vibration. Or take it how it resonates. Your job this month is to talk to the Most High. Pray and manifest meditation. That's what you need here. Because you can remove all of this depression. You really can. Message of concern. You could be sending somebody a text message saying, you know, it's over maybe this month. It looks like you're fed up to the gills with this. Let's see. You are super ready to walk away, honey. Because, you know, one thing, the reason why I say, okay, Cancers, y'all be in y'all feelings, but y'all need to do the work. You do need to do the work, because if you get by yourself, you're the only one that has to do the work. Okay? This could be a mature man, and you could have expected this mature man to do, I was going to say do what they told, but this we're not talking about children. You could have been the mature man or mature woman who had these expectations that money was getting ready to flow with this person that you were dealing with, and it didn't happen like that. It just didn't happen like that. It didn't. So when, and I'm not trying to sell, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to sell people on being alone, but when you are alone, honey, and all you have is yourself to depend on, you know what I'm saying, you start to develop a habit of not just not being alone, but you start to develop this thing where you really can do things for yourself. And even if you do have someone in your energy, you can live without them. If they decided, you know, I'm finna walk out the door, it ain't gonna scare you. You're gonna be like, well, go on in. Walk. Put one foot up above the other and move it. But if you've never been by yourself, and there's always somebody around you, no matter what the chaos is, no matter, you deal with it, but you don't even realize you're sitting in chaos. But you still, you know, you want that calm and that peace. Well, you can't get it in chaos. You're so afraid, Cancer. You're so afraid. Some of you guys are so afraid y'all going to have to deal with poverty, and that's not going to be the case. If you decide to walk away from somebody, they might have to deal with poverty. Because you're moving on to your happy place. What's Six of Swords and Temperance? Unexpected income. See, when you go to calm and peace, this is what you get. I'm going to tell you another thing. The Most High will take care of you better than any partner ever could. And I don't care what kind of ship you are in. Seriously. The Most High feed the birds every day. The raccoons and the possums, they eat every night. The hawks eat every day. The trees get watered all the time. Trees don't wait on somebody to happen to come up with some water and just throw some water on there. That's not how it works. Just think, if this planet had to depend on people, we wouldn't exist. Think about that. You think if you ask the Most High for anything, He gonna let you just sit there and not have it? You gotta align yourself. You gotta align yourself with the Most High, and the Most High will give you whatever it is you ask for. So with the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Wands, we have official person. Some of you guys could be, some of you guys are married, you could be really seriously looking at a divorce. Like it once was a honeymoon phase, but now something or someone has become a burden, and somebody wants to walk away. It's like you're going to take this journey, Cancer. You got to stand up for yourself. That's your message for the month of May. Stand up for yourself. Quit thinking you got to hold that teddy bear, or you got to hold somebody's hand to do anything, because you don't. You was born here by yourself. That whoever that person is, and I tell my children that all the time. You was born here by yourself. They didn't hold your hand coming out. You know? Thing is, and the crazy part is, you'll die by yourself. And whoever you with is going to be off to see the wizard, somebody else. I don't know. You ain't going to be here to stop it. So you got to stand up for yourself. You got to get comfortable with being by yourself, Cancer. Even if it's only for a year, you got to get comfortable with it. What's up next? King of Cups here. This is you guys in the flesh. You could be, some of you guys could be emotionally intelligent. Very intelligent. You know? You also try not to jump right into love situations for some of you, because you've been hurt before. Some of you are trying to be by yourself and be stable with the 4 Wands here. Some of you guys might even want to get married. Okay? It's going to be something that's going to happen all of a sudden, and it's going to make you. This is something that's going to suddenly happen, and probably is going to happen within the home, within your stability there. I'm feeling like somebody falling out of love. I'm just getting all these different stories here. Falling out of love, dropping burdens for real, just taking the load off, you know, feeling free, feeling vindicated, like, damn. 5 of Wands here. Yeah, it's going to be a struggle a little bit. You know, you're going to have people all up in your business, though, when you try to walk away from all of this. People going to want to know what's going on, what's happening. Spirit is definitely going to be guiding you, or you're speaking to people of the Most High, people who have wisdom. You might be talking to your higher self, or you're going to be doing a lot of praying. A lot of praying. Oh, suck it now. Hey, come on. Yeah, you guys are moving towards your happiness, of course. but it's gonna take you hell. It's gonna take you hell and high water to get there. I promise you, Cancer. You know, you get out of this, and you get to doing all this work, right? To basically date yourself, because you got the Queen of Cups here. Just look like this could be like something that's breaking up to bring in something new. Okay. It's gonna be. After you go through all of this, some of you Cancers are going to be happy by yourself for a while. Now, I don't see you guys staying by yourself forever, but I just said for a while, you're probably going to turn around and just start, you know, building your pinnacles up with the Six of Pentacles. Because, see, most of you guys have been breadcrumbed by some of these folks. And you're just sitting there just dealing with it because you don't want to be by yourself. I don't want to be by myself. Well, if you got kids that live in your house, you got your children. You're not by yourself. Oh, especially don't have somebody that's sitting there acting a fool on you and y'all not having sex. Oh, ask yourself what they there for. They a burden. Okay? However, this month, Spirit is going to want you to progress and move forward. Learn something new. Get some new perspectives on things. Get some new perspectives on things. Yes. You're going to learn new things. You're going to see some stuff that you have not seen. Hold on, guys. Okay. So you guys are going to definitely, you guys are going to learn some new stuff, you know, probably about yourselves. What's the Four of Wands? I think you're going to understand, it's going to be like you're going to enjoy celebrating this month on through the summer. I mean, some of you guys are going to enjoy, like, this is where the turning point, this awakening is coming. That's what's happening here. Through this month, this awakening coming, because, see, what some of you guys that I feel the story that I'm getting, you guys are going to, some of you guys are going to get out. You're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to have fun. And then you're going to come home to the dread. And it's going to be, you guys going to be arguing, those kind of things. And all you want to do is be happy. You guys are going to nurture yourself as well this month. You know, getting them hair done, nails done, all that stuff. And with the star, you know, you're going to be healing because this tower, things are going to suddenly change for you. See, the thing is, you've been awakened. You're starting to understand that, okay, you know, yeah, I'm getting older and I want to do this and that. And y'all probably about 30 years old. Talking about, yeah, I'm getting older. And you're just looking at the fun that you're missing. You ain't going to quit your job, of course, but you're just going to enjoy the fun. And it's going to come at a price to where you got to argue. You know, which sucks. When that happens, though, this stuff is gonna break up. So look for that to dissipate. Or it's some sudden subtle movement. Things are getting ready to. Okay. Yeah, honey. You are on guard. Let me read that and this moon out this book. You got the moon too. This is you. This is you. See, I've got these cards before and I haven't read the books. I mean, haven't read the stuff on them. But you know what? I just decided today I'm going to read on these. Especially the one that says second. Especially these ones that's second, baby. I'm going to read this Knight of Swords first. Okay. It says, the Knight of Swords take a militant stance towards someone in front of him. His eyes are glaring with the fighting spirit as he is defending and attacking at the same time. Two cases can be expected when he steps onto the ground and tries to deal with someone. The one is when he meets the crisis that cannot be carried out by riding a horse, and the other is when he wants to get off the horse and fight a duel directly. Now, he will have to show off his skills completely. The Knight of Swords would never step back until the enemy loses the fight, the will to fight, and runs away. Hold on. It says, the Knight of Swords would never step back until his enemy loses the will to fight and runs away. His faithful horse also stands by him. He is a man of high level of training to a certain degree. So, like I said, y'all, it's going to be a fight. Whatever this is definitely going to be. Yeah, you guys are going to have some stuff going on. Be careful, and you know, it's going to be arguments, shout match, whatever the case may be. But you got to be careful. Okay, the second moon, this one. It says the sky can change into a more mysterious color, and the size of the crawfish has changed even bigger. Surprised by it, the dog and the wolf are running away in chaos. The crawfish, which was hiding in the water, climbs up to the ground triumphantly. Even the moon seems to hide its face in the clouds and tries to put the situation behind it, assuming ignorance. Nobody knows what will happen from now on. In the deep night, mysterious beings enjoy the world freely and begin their own change. Half of the world may already have been occupied by such secret and fantastic beings. Even the rules and others are different in here. So I feel as though you're going to fight to go out. It sounds like it. Because the rules out there is totally different. You're going to fight to go out because you want to have fun, you want to enjoy yourself, and this is going to be a sudden change for you. A sudden change. What's the sun? Oh, Lord. You got the Page of Wands and the Hermit. A lot of you guys is getting ready to move forward to a new journey because it's like you got your back to this old way of doing things, this this whatever is a relationship, a marriage, a situationship, whatever, you got your back turned towards it. Be careful in this situation, because with this strength right here, you got to understand that people are predators, and you definitely got to look out for that. You can't domesticate a predator, okay? And somebody could turn on you because their use of a certain way of living. But that's okay. You ain't gonna run. You still got your guard up, Cancer. Yep. You're closing out the old cycle and you're walking into the new this month. It's going to be a challenge for you, but you know, I doubt that you'll run away from it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what the Chariot. Ooh, I just keep hearing that song. Tevin Campbell here. Tomorrow will bring better you, better me. Yeah. I keep hearing that song. You ain't in this stuff. Because the thing about it is, you can most likely you're gonna be guided to move forward, because you know, with the Queen of Wands, that's looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and you don't look like what you've been through. It's like you're being guided to walk away and sit with yourself, because that's what the hangman do. They sit with themselves, and they kind of figure out situations of what they should do, how they should do things, make things easier on themselves. Life is not as hard as you may think it is, and a lot of you guys are going to do some manifesting this month as well. That's why I said, oh my gosh, you guys have got to talk to the Most High. And the thing about it is, justice will prevail. Things will calm itself down. It will. Because your spirit guides are right behind you, and they want to see you with your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. They want to see you happy. Your ancestors want to see you happy. Okay? Things will balance out for you, Cancer. It's not going to be all bad. I mean, I can't sit up there and say, well, it's going to be a stabbing or a shooting. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's basic arguing, not getting along, that kind of stuff. What's the Star in the Tower here? Problem is, you got too many people in your relationships. Third parties. You're dealing with third parties. These suckers gotcha. They could have you in third parties, or you can have them in third parties. Take it how it resonates. Judgment. Ten of Wands. That's what still go back to. I can't be by myself. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You ain't even tried it, so how do you know you can't do it? If you haven't tried it, saying I can't be by myself, that makes no sense, because you ain't tried it, right? Eight of Wands. Somebody want to rush in. They want to explain themselves at this moment with clarifying the Judgment. They want to explain themselves and all that, but you are going to definitely. You definitely still, you just feel like they're a burden and things. So maybe you guys may have this kind of conversation about these things, okay? I also see you in the background here with the Five of Wands and the Tower here. I see you in the background actually planting your seeds and doing what you need to do to make things better. For yourself, that is, okay? Knight of Swords and the Moon and the Hierophant. Let's see. Temperance. You are desperately looking for that peace. Page of Wands and a Hermit and the Sun. The devil, baby. This person, whoever this person is mainly, for some of you guys, it's mainly sex. They have addictions and things that you could have addictions too. You guys are toxic together. That's the thing. But it's like you don't care how toxic it is. I don't want to be alone. You got a lot of God. You got a lot of talking to God to do, Cancer. I'm serious. You do. With the Page of Wands and the Hermit. Because we're all in this world. Let me see what else we got here. And we all can live alone. These things, you got the Tower 3 times. How do y'all get the Tower 3 darn times? Here's the Tower. Here's the Tower. And here's the Tower. Things are going to suddenly move around for you this month. This month of May, Cancer. You're just going to have to strap on your boots, talk to the Most High a lot, and manifest what you want exactly. You got the Seven of Cups, because some of you guys have options, and that does not mean options in people. Options in life options is what you have. Now, for some of you, you could have options like that because you could be single. But some of you guys have life options. You can go either way you want. But be careful of illusions. People selling you a dream. Be careful of those things. So let me see what the romance angel says. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. See, study telling you to clearly decide what you want. Religious factors. Your love is influenced by your religion, your religious upbringing, and spiritual path. Okay. Got cards flying all out. Somebody want to do a reconciliation, and it's only because they want to further hold you back. So we got people out here that will literally hold you back. They will literally hold you back. That's no joke. Past life relationship, you could have known this. You guys could have known each other before. What I mean by hold you back, you have passion here at the bottom. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So some of you guys could be embarking up on like a new love of some kind. You got people that can literally hold you back. Okay, say for instance, you got somebody that's in your life, and say, they don't want to work. They don't want to help with bills. They don't want to help with anything, but they always want to use your car. Right? And then suddenly, because you're being so, but I love you, honey. I love you. Right? You're being all like that, all mushy. You let them use your car, you know, and all of a sudden, they total it out. You're the only one working. And that car was the only thing that helped you get to work. Holding you back. Now you got to work twice as hard to get a car, to maintain your job. And that person is just sitting back still waiting for you to get the new car so they can use that one too. Wake up. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with you guys being mushy and loving. It's just to do it the right way. Don't let people take advantage of you. Quit throwing out charity. I'm just saying. Alright, guys. Alright, Cancer. It was a joy reading for you for the month of May, but I'm coming back with your weekly reading. So, if you like the reading, thumbs up the reading, right? If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's free. And take what resonates, leave the rest. All of it cannot be your story, honey. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'm out.